we go. When I had you to myself, I didn't want you around. Those pretty faces always made you stand out in the crowd. But someone wanna pick you from the bunch. One glance was all it took. Now it's too much too late for me to take a second look.
They love it.
Oh, baby, give me one more chance. Won't you please let me back in your heart? Oh, darling, I was blind to let you go. But now since I see you in his arms, yes, I do now. Oh, baby, trying to live without your love. For long sleepless nights, let me show you, girl, that I know wrong from right. Every street you walk on, I leave tear stains on the ground. Following the girl, even one around. Let me tell you now, oh baby, all I need is one more chance. Won't you please let me? Oh, darling, I was blind to let you go. But now since I see you in his arms, I want you back. Ooh, ooh, baby, I want you back. Thank you so much, everyone. And thank you to the band as well. Thank you so much, guys.
Oh my God. Woo! Okay. Now,
But
excuse us. First of all,
but
what's your name?
My name's Kai. I'm 12 years old.
For kids out there watching this show that maybe don't have the confidence you have, what would you say to them?
To just relax and just don't worry about it. If no one in this show turns around, it doesn't matter because there's always something else around the corner.
Yeah.
Love it.
Wise words.
I see you going like big places. Your presence is larger than life. You fill up this whole entire room. And that's what I love about you. I just want to home you in a little bit more. And I think if you choose me, we can do that in 2.2 seconds and we're going to win the whole thing.
Well, thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Do you do songwriting as well?
Yes, I do lots of songwriting. Well, I only just started and I'm not too good at it yet. But I'm working at it.
I can help you with that, you know.
I can help you with that too.
Oh, this is going to throw him now.
Can I tell you, I love you. I think you have the whole package. I want to be able to make your dreams come true. And that's what I'm here to do. Okay?
Cool. Thank you so much, Delta. I want someone that's really honest with me because I know that I'm a kid and a lot of people are like, oh, you did so great, and...
I have 4 kids and I'm really honest with all 4 of my kids.
Tell you how this dream ends. You come with me.
Okay.
No, not okay.
No.
No. Hold on.
Oh my word.
Hold on.
Is it time to choose? Or
Yes. You have to choose. You have to choose.
Okay,
This is the first of many hard decisions.
There comes a point in every man's life where he has to choose between 2 women sometimes.
oh, I don't know.
I'm nervous.
Come on.
I'm gonna choose Delta.
She picks him up. Kai Baldwin, born in Sydney, Australia in 2001, performing on The Voice Kids in Australia in 2014. Yes! I love him so much. Cool voice, again connected, but much more breath flowing.
Don't want a mic stand just hanging around.
Keep me where the light is.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. If you enjoy the content and you're the first time viewer or maybe a repeat offender and you haven't subscribed yet, please consider to do that. It really helps the channel. So Kai Baldwin was suggested to me by one of my viewers, T.A.K. Polfree3882. 2 weeks ago, made a comment on my Oscar Stembridge video, which you should check out if you haven't seen it. Just talking about young singers that are doing really well or have done well, because I'm on a bit of a mission to see how many kids discovered on AGT, BGT, The Voice, whatever, how many of them, after their moment where people call them a star or a future star, actually go on to pursue a musical career. So thank you so much, TAK Polfree, for your suggestion. So I checked out Kai and I was like, okay, this is an interesting story. So looking at him there on The Voice Kids in Australia, he looks quite tiny because he's got a tiny frame, but he's 12 years old. You know, you and I have all seen 12-year-olds who come out on the stage and they look like 16-year-olds. And when they say they're 12, nobody can believe it. He's 12, but he looks 10. But the confidence and the skill is very, very evident, right? It's just a very natural thing for him to perform, obviously. Plus, skill. Remember, skill is not talent. Talent or gifting is one thing, but then he's got some skill. So I read up on him I watched a few interviews, and I'm reading from the source of all truth, Wikipedia, just about his music career. So he started tap dancing at the age of 6 or 7 and quickly became a really excellent tap dancer. And then somebody said to him, I think when he was 9, in an interview, he said, somebody said to him, look, you should sing. And he started singing, and here he is. So his music career, his first EP in 2014, this year, of The Voice Kids Australia, called The Beginning, with 5 original songs. Very few people at that age, born 2001, so that's the year he turned 13. Very few kids at that age record original songs. It's not the norm, right? Including You Make Me Wanna Dance, Do You Remember We're Young, Lara, and It's Time. And the EP also included 3 cover songs, almost an album, 8 tracks. May 2017, so then 17, 18 years old, he released his first single from his second EP, Dare to Believe, the EP, called Just Dance, which was a finalist on musical.ly's Next Wave in May. Baldwin's single, Invisible, is a duet with Gillian Shea Spader. Spader has also been featured in 3 of Baldwin's YouTube music videos. So anyway, he's been doing stuff since a very, very young age. Also played in multiple films and TV series and stuff. So, yeah, I know I've journeyed with young people who have an exceptional gift like this. And I've seen what hard work it is and how many years it takes, to build up a following. So then I discovered this video called Uptown Funk, which is what the guy who commented on my video said I should check out. So he made this Uptown Funk video, was uploaded to his YouTube channel March 2015. So it's almost a year after this The Voice Kids thing. And again, you'll see in the video, he looks quite small, but remember now he's 13, almost 14 years old. But a properly produced music video, which has 15 million views on his YouTube channel. So he covered Bruno Mars' Uptown Funk. So let's check that out quickly. So this is about a year on, right, from what you just saw. It's very Australian to have the socks so low, school socks.
So pretty. Too hard.
He can dance.
Don't believe me, just watch. Ooh. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey,
Wow.
hey, hey, oh, stop. Wait a minute.
G5, baby.
Listen, look in it. Take a sip, sign the check. Julio, get the stretch. Ride to Harlem, Hollywood, Jackson, Mississippi. We show up, gonna show out. Smooth and a fresh, I'll skip it. Too hard. For the police and the firemen, too hard. Make a drag, want a retirement, too hard. Hot damn! Say my name, you know who I am, too hard. In a bed about their morning, break it down. Girl, stitch, hallelujah. Girl, stitch, hallelujah. Girl, stitch, hallelujah. 'Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to you. Uptown
Fully
Funk gon' give it to you.
choreographed.
Uptown Funk gon' give it to you.
Such a natural, eh?
We in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Everybody! Don't believe me, just watch. Come on! Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh! Before we leave, let me tell you a little something. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. I said uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Ha! Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Said uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Dance, jump on it. If you're pretty, then flown it. If you're freaky, then own it. Don't brag about it, come show me. Come on, dance, jump on it. If you're pretty, then flown it. We're Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on!
Wow.
Don't believe me, just watch. Hey! Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh! Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Come on now. Uptown, funk you up.
So fun.
Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Let's go. Uptown, funk you up.
So, interesting, right? Interesting to see the fairly complex choreography. I'm not a choreographer or a dancer, but every scene in this video basically is choreographed, and all the little dances there are pretty good. But the energy, the authenticity. Did you notice in the voice clip that we shared at the beginning of the video how sincere he is? You know how few people, not just kids, on The Voice or Idols or whatever, ever turn around and thank the musicians, thank the band. He did that. So sincere, seems genuinely humble and, authentic. I love that. It's part of what is very attractive for me in people, especially performers, especially all speakers, when they go on the stage. That charisma, that gift to draw people to yourself almost always goes hand in hand with humility. And it's very attractive. So yeah, he dances, he sings really well. G minor, and then he goes to that F5 and the G5. Hey, 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 hey. To that G5 very easily with great skill. His diction is good. I can hear every word he says. So from a technical point of view, when you watch this, you don't want to analyze how technically good the singing is because it's just so engaging and so fun and so youthful and, full of energy and stuff. But he sings well. So that video, 15 million views. That's pretty incredible for somebody who's relatively unknown on the global scene, right? And then he moved to Los Angeles. I didn't see when. But he lives in LA now. So if he was born in 2001, then in April, 10 April, then that means this year he will be 24. Now I'm going to show you his latest release. Today's date is, what is it? 6 January, right? 6 January 2025. By the way, Happy New Year. I forgot to say that to those of you who watch this, who are going to watch this in January or in the beginning of this year. But last year he did this interview, or it was posted last year. It was before his 23rd birthday, because in an interview he said, I'm 22. But he released this song only one day ago. So in January 2025, self-written song. Very interesting, different styling in the music. And yeah, he still looks young. He said in this interview that I watched, he said that because of how young he looks, and he always has, he got roles in like productions in Sydney Opera House and stuff, and on TV shows because, and I know this too from working with gifted kids who have done that kind of thing, if you are 12 but you look 8, you can get cast as an 8-year-old. But the benefit is you have more experience, a bit more maturity, a bit more wisdom, you're easier to work with because you're 12 but you look 8, right? So it's a massive benefit, and I love that he embraces that. Also, he's got a very specific voice type. I mean, here he's 14 years old maybe, and he still sings in an absolutely, totally unchanged voice. So he hasn't gone through the lengthening of the vocal cords, which happens to people when they go through teenage years. And he sings freaking high G. Excuse me. That's incredible. Now, we're going to share the last clip, which is this newly released song of his. And you will hear his voice type is still what it was. Of course, he went through the voice change. His voice grew. But he's got a super light voice, which means he can sing very high, very comfortably. And that's where his voice sounds great. And this is his brand new song called Crush.
I've got a little crush, and I don't know if you see, but you seem a little flush, and I'm wondering if it's me. Girl, I don't know where this thing's going. Will it be you and me? XOXO. 'Cause I just keep on wondering if your heart's on a roller coaster. Tell me what you think. I'm no good at poker. I'm feeling your stare, biting your lip, you twirling your hair. I could be wrong, could you give me a sign? So if I just keep on moving closer now, and I will stop when you say it's close enough. But then I feel your answer when we touch. Now I'm not saying that it's love, but I can feel it over here. Can you feel it over there? You whisper, catch me if you can. Didn't take me all the way there. Let's stop the blah, blah, blah. Feel it over, I can't work you out, and I know that that's naive. It's not in the words you say, but what goes on in between. Girl, I don't know where this thing's going. Will it be you and me? XOXO. 'Cause I just keep on wondering why you laugh like I'm your favorite joke. I know you've had a few while I'm stone cold sober. I'm feeling your stare, biting your lip, you twirling your hair. I could be wrong, could you give me a sign? So if I just keep on moving closer now, and I will stop when you say it's close enough. But then I feel your answer when we touch. Now I'm not saying that it's love, but I can feel it over here. Hey. Can you feel it over there? You whisper, catch me if you can. Didn't take me all the way there. Let's stop the blah, blah, blah. I got a book on girls, I think you got lost in the mail. Now I don't know nada. me if you can.
That's so cool. Yeah. So I haven't checked out his other original music that is released already on EPs and stuff. It's basically sort of E flat minor, the song, / G flat when it goes into the major, and then he sings that high D flat 5 so easily. Why? Because he's gifted, yes, but he's got developed skill. He has trained. He has a lot of experience and a lot of training to build up that skill. Again, I can hear every word he says, which means all his sound is beautifully energized. And again, in the video, hectic choreography. Very good mover, in my opinion, as not a movement specialist, but very good move. The production quality of this video also is of course much better than what we've watched together today. But yeah, just a very interesting guy. I think the thing that I love the most about him as a performer and a singer is that he embraced, and he is embracing, his voice type. Do you know how many people I've met in my life who said, I don't like my squeaky voice, meaning a light voice, meaning a voice that naturally wants to speak and sing in a higher pitch range. Because for some reason people think that's not as cool or as sexy or as something. But he embraces his voice type. He writes his songs very well for his own voice. And that's excellent. That's to be applauded. That's an example to young people coming up and finding their voice, finding out what their voice really is and where their voice really shines. So yeah, thanks again for the suggestion. And by the way, if you leave a comment and you make some suggestions for me to check things out, I really do read them. And look what happened. I discovered a whole new artist. I can bring it to my audience. Maybe you're here because you're already a fan of Kai Baldwin, but yeah, and if you are and you know any more things about him, have more knowledge about his career or what he's doing, what he's up to, please also leave a comment. Not only I, but everybody else who reads the comments can benefit from that. Thank you so much for spending the time with me. I really appreciate it. And I want you to remember, until next time, that your voice matters.